Digging science does not know we exist, Jerry. Stop trying to make the partnership a thing. Hey there kids, it's me, Safari Sam, and today we have more fun stuff from Digging Science. Today we are looking at the Digging Science Paleontology starter set. Yeah, so it's kind of like the Paleo Crisp Paleo pack that we did, except this one's a bit more branded, it's a bit more stuff. You can see here, discover fossils from the Ice Age to ancient seas. Oh, that's dank memes YOLO. And this is just like contact information for Digging Science. Dive into history. A little magnifying lens for micro fossils. 3 pounds of fossil-rich gravel. 36-page fossil ID guide. That's pretty good. There's that info. I know you needed it. I know you love it. Alright, the gravel and fossils in this kit were hand-collected throughout the southeastern USA. Many of these fossils are millions of years old and once belonged to extinct animals lost to history. Good luck collecting and make sure to use the guide to help identify your finds. So you know, Georgia is where we are located, right here with that woolly mammoth, so that's pretty cool. Ooh! Heavy box. Welcome to the world of fossils and paleontology. Travel back in time as you find pieces of the planet's ancient past through this fun paleo starter kit. Got some Ice Age horse, fossil tooth, we did a video on fossil tooth, a glyptodon, armoured scoot, you know, giant armadillo, osteoderm, etc. You got a fucking rhino, you got a fucking mammoth. Pretty cool. So, let's flip this puppy. There's a lot of dust coming out of her. Oh, look at that big old bag. Oh, that is thick. Get this out of here. Nope, we got our little ID booklet. We have our magnifying glass. What are these, pogs? Are these fucking pogs, mate? They just look like little ads. It's fun. We really love Digging Science here at the show. We buy a lot from them for our show. So now, let's get this puppy opened up. There's nothing additional added to this one like there was for the Paleo Crisp video. Oh wow, this is very different than what we got from Paleo Crisp. Oh, Christ. That's dusty. Alright, so there's a lot going on in this box. Let's put our gravel box here. Also got a box for fossils and things. Right here. And let's, oh my god, let's go through this. That's maybe ivory? Possibly? Not entirely sure. We got, that looks like part of a megalodon tooth right there. That's a meg. Very cool. What is this? That's a big old bone, ain't it? There was some cool stuff in here already. Lots of big things. Not sure. Like, that's a fossil, but what is it? You know what I mean? Gonna have to really look through that guide at the end of this puppy. That's a vert. I want to say that's a whale vert, but it's definitely a vert. 100%. What else you got for us? Digging Science. Eh? Oh, that's a big old shark tooth. Very cool. Who do you got? Who do you got? That looks like some kind of tooth as well. I don't know if that tiny little guide's going to be enough for all this. Look at this. How the hell? Now what could that be? Ivory? I don't know. I don't know things. I'm not a paleontologist. That's shark tooth, I think. This is really a lot of stuff. Here's some kind of bone. That is bone, I guess. I don't know what it is. So far this book seems to be almost entirely sharks, but it looks like that might be a whale, a porpoise dolphin tooth, perhaps? That's very possible. Like, this is all definitely bone and shit, but it's just so hard to tell what these chunks are. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe crocodile. Okay, we're starting to find some cool microfossils here. That's a nice little shark tooth. We got tiny little shells, like this in here. Lots of good stuff going on in the microfossil arena. I think this might be some petrified wood. Okay, so here, this appears to be part of maybe a flex osteoderm from a giant armadillo. I want to say that's what that is. That's a cool one. This might be a seed cone or something, I'm not sure. Have some more shells and shark teeth. Here's a very cool little tooth. I wonder where you belonged to. God, there's just so much. You know, you can see some maybe tiny bits of teeth, some little shells, bits of bone. See, like that's a shark teeth. Always the shark teeth. This looks like something. Whoa. Piece of giant tortoise shell, maybe? That's an interesting find. I'm not super 100% on that. Oh wait, seems like there's more. I don't know what that is. Nor do I know what that is. Oh. That looks like it maybe used to be a meg tooth. Huh. Fascinating. What the hell? Ooh! Oh my lord! That's another meg. God, they're all busted up, but that's several megs we've found in here. I'm digging that. I'm digging the frequency of megs. that's a book title for you. The frequency of megs. I don't know what most of these are. It seems like we're finding a lot of specimens, but even though there's more than the Paleocris one, they're not in as good a condition as the Paleocris specimens, and the graph off of Paleocris was much finer gravel, which was easier to search through. This is a lot. Yeah, if you get this kit, you're definitely gonna need another box to put it in as you sort through it, because there's just so much and you're gonna have to really put it all somewhere, because if you don't move it from one container to another, you're probably gonna miss a lot of stuff just because it's so much thicker. You know, it's real thick fossils. Hoo-wee, look at that long boy. That's quite the tooth. What the hell is this thing supposed to be? Well, how am I supposed to tell? Alright, so I dug out a few choice pieces here. It looks like that might be part of a vert, perhaps. That's very possible. This could be a bit of ivory from a mammoth or a mastodon. That's cool. This appears to be a piece of an osteoderm. Definitely an osteoderm part. That's cool. I'd really like a full osteoderm. These are some of the nicer shark teeth we pulled out here. They're very pretty. Really like them. And then we also have these. This one's not much, but that is a big old fish mouth plate. We actually have a few fish mouth plates of our own in display boxes, so that one was pretty easy to ID. Big old fish mouth plate. I really like this one. My favourite pull, probably the vert. Y'all know I'm a sucker for verts. We actually did a video where we looked at several whale verts sent to us by Digging Science that we absolutely loved, so I was very happy to pull a vert. I think this is a croc tooth. That would make me very happy if that were a croc tooth. Wouldn't it, mate? We got whatever the hell this is a bone to. I don't know, but it's cool, right? Please tell me it's cool. We got big old meg teeth parts, several parts of meg teeth. Just lots of shark teeth that were really cool. As well as other little, you know, bits of stuff, bits of things. So yeah, that's really it for this video. I'm not gonna lie, this was not my favorite. I actually prefer the Paleo Chris one, and there are several reasons for that. Not that this is a bad set or anything, but it's called a starter set, but everything is so busted up, and you kind of need stuff in better condition to really wow someone who's starting out. I mean, these are good inclusions. These are really good inclusions. But you'd probably be better off just buying a bigger book that has better stuff in it and the Paleo Chris packs. I'm not trying to pit these two YouTubers against each other or anything. And I know this episode hasn't been very funny. I'm tired. Alright. This show doesn't pay. I've got a lot going on, alright? I'm flipping burgers, make ends meet here. You little fucks. So give me half a break, at least. But I mean, this is a lot. And while there are maybe more larger specimens than Paleo Chris, the Paleo Chris specimens are better and they're hand-picked, and this just kind of seems like a bunch of stuff that got dumped. But our big pulls for today, I want to say, are this mouth plate, this meg tooth, this big ol' vert, and whatever the hell that is. Yeah, and they are cool. I don't regret getting the pack at all, not one single bit. And I'm gonna see if I can have some Paleo Pals help me identify a lot of these chunks. But I gotta say, it doesn't really seem like one that's super 100% worth getting again. Sorry. I love Digging Science. They're a great YouTube channel. Please go subscribe. Even hit that notification bell. I do. And if, I would normally say if you want to see videos on any of these specific pieces, do so. But none of them are really in good enough shape to get their own video, honestly. Unlike the Paleo Chris ones. But I mean, meg parts are always, you know, that's always nice. I like it. It's just, it's not that much. It's not really that much. And I know a lot of you Paleo people are like, oh, well, you'll mostly find them busted up out there if you're digging for them in the Florida rivers. That's true. But you'll also find stuff in better condition. And when there's none of that better condition stuff included, it's kind of discouraging. It's discouraging. So that's it. Thank you all once again. Do subscribe to Digging Science and support them. If you like this, feel free to buy one. But also support Paleo Chris, Malambo Fossils, Yorkshire Fossils, and all those other fossil people as well. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all next time. I swear, Jerry, I swear I'm not trying to shit on digging fossils. We just got better stuff from Paleo Chris, like whole shells, larger, easier to identify pieces of fucking ivory, a giant tortoise toe bone, we got like big old teethies, all kinds of things, like a full claw, you know, turtle scoots. We just got so much great stuff that was very easy to tell what it was. It's just a lot. It's a friggin' lot. And I feel like Paleo Chris was... Jerry, I know you love Digging Science, but you can't... No, Jerry, I'm going to give an honest review.